Okay, so here we are again. We're going to talk about today on how to add coaches or invite coaches into your onto their website so they can access information from their end of things. So once again, we are going to go into the VNN apps. We're going to click on the dashboard. And we are going to go down and choose the app team management. So go to Teammate. Now, most of your sports will show up because of their connection with Arbiter. So most of your sports should already be on there. So if you click on fall sports, you should see them. If you go to winter sports, you should see those. And if you go to spring sports, you should see those. However, if you don't see a level or a sport, you can go over here to the right and add a team. That would be the first thing that you would want to do, is make sure that you add teams so your teams are all on there. So to add or invite a coach, simply click on the sport. So in this case is cross country. And you can go and add a coach and register that coach so that they would be able to get an email in order to subscribe to that sport. You can add athletes at some point in time. To add an athlete, you can click on that one. And there's a couple of ways of doing that. You could actually go through and type each kid's name in there and add all that in there. Unless you are using like Final Forms, for instance, you can export the information that you would need. So you would have a list of this information that you would draw from, other than the profile, the information onto an Excel spreadsheet from Final Forms, and then you can import as you click on this import Excel file sheet and upload that information directly from Final Forms into here. So you go from Final Forms to an Excel spreadsheet and then import it into your Teammate and to add athletes into the system. So let me get out of here. I would advise maybe setting up your coaches, unless you already know, at the different levels for your JV programs or your C programs, who that coach would be in charge of that particular sport. Otherwise, just assign those levels to your head coach, and then at some point they can add or include the coaches that they want to be in charge for those particular levels. So that is how you add coaches into the system. Again, I'll go back out to Teammate here. That's a close way of doing that. Reload that here real quick. Going to the dashboard by clicking to go home. Back into Teammate. And that's how you add sports programs, as well as adding coaches and athletes. So let me back out again. I'm sorry, to go back to the apps once more here. A couple of other things that you want to invite your coaches to sign up for is the Team App Manager. And to get started into that, you would click on that, log in, and this is grabbing my dashboard as coaches start to begin to sign up for this. So you can see over here current teams that are already involved. We have boys track that's already been included, boys wrestling, girls dance, and girls track. Those are my coaches that have already signed up with the app, so I know who's signed up with what. And this is going to show them some quick start videos that they can upload, as far as training videos that they can put into their app. So not only do they have access to them, their athletes will all have access to them through their apps as well. So that's another piece that you would want to make sure that your coaches are signed up with, and that's again the Team App Manager. Let's see, what else can we show? So yeah, let's leave it at that for now, and then I'll provide another video on how to upload videos. Thank you. And again, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out.